Hi everyone! You have to admit, snakes are pretty scary creatures. They're cold, slimy, and sometimes even poisonous. Some snakes can reach huge sizes, and today, we're gonna tell you about these monstrosities. Get ready to see big and frightening snakes, which are somewhat beautiful in their own way. Let's get it on! Giant anacondas are the largest snakes on our planet. The biggest anaconda caught by humans reached 5.21 meters in length, and that's not even the limit. These snakes usually live in water. Hunting for mammals, birds, and reptiles. A hungry anaconda can easily take on caiman, and it's unlikely it can escape the deadly embrace. Anacondas are dangerous for domestic animals, and even humans. These snakes have been known for attacking humans in the jungles. So what will you do if you suddenly see a giant anaconda in the river? You will probably try to get as far away from it as possible, because this dangerous snake wouldn't mind having you for lunch. But these Brazilian fishermen had another idea. When they saw a giant yellow anaconda at least 5 meters long, they tried to drag and pull a massive anaconda out of the water from their boat. Internet users said that these guys are about to get a Darwin Award, but luckily, this story had a happy end. The snake's stomach seemed to be full, which is why it was a bit slow. All the creature wanted is for the people to get lost. After that, the fishermen were charged with a $600 fine for actions harmful to nature. Reportedly, they could have even faced up to 1.5 years in prison. Can long snakes be considered really beautiful? Well, meet onyx, an eastern indigo snake. These snakes can be up to 2.7 meters long, which makes them the longest native snakes in the United States. Onyx, just like every other carnivorous snake, feeds on small mammals, but they lack a venomous bite. Their beautiful scaled skin makes them really valuable. Unfortunately, due to pollution, urbanization, and overzealous hunters, this species is now endangered. Several states have launched the programs to restore the population of indigo snakes. Snakes are very common in Cambodia, and sometimes they can even get inside the house. One day, a young python crawled inside the house of Sambath family. Rumors say that at first, the father brought the snake back to the forest, but the snake returned. After 3 unsuccessful attempts to return the snake to the wild, it was allowed to stay. At that time, the son, little Owen, was only 3 years old. Since then, the boy and the snake became close friends, and their bond was strong. The python was named Cameron, and by the time Owen turned 12, it was already 5 meters long. Cameron needed 4 adults to carry her out of her room. She was 6 times larger than Owen, who considered the snake his sister. Cameron and Owen became local celebrities, but one day, the snake bit the boy. The python was then taken to the zoo because they couldn't release it to the wild. It spent too much time with humans and forgot how to hunt. A construction site is a dangerous place. The machines sometimes malfunction, or sometimes can trip over a wheelbarrow. But what happened on the construction site in Pará, Brazil, was simply shocking. The builders have stumbled upon one of the most frightening creatures on the planet, a 10 meters long anaconda. The snake weighed 400 kilograms. At least, that's what the builders reported. The reptile was discovered after the workers set off a controlled demolition explosion to destroy a cave in Belo Monte Dam to make way for their project. In 2010, Fluffy, a Guinness record-holding reticulated python, died at Columbus Zoo. It took the experts a year to find a new longest snake. The current holder of the title is Medusa, a python owned by the Full Moon Productions Inc. The snake was 7.67 meters long and weighed 158.8 kilograms. It required 15 people to hold her at full length. Her diet consists of a combination of rabbits, hogs, and deer served every 2 weeks. She's been known to eat a whole 18-kilogram deer in one sitting. Not surprising, given the size of the snake. National Geographic explorer Susan Perry shot a frightening scene in her backyard. A 3-meter-long boa constrictor killing and then eating an iguana. As these snakes have no venomous teeth, they suffocate their prey, which was exactly what Susan's visitor was doing. The biggest species can crush the prey with a force so strong it feels like being run over by a bus. In the end, the iguana's heart stopped beating, and the snake could begin its lunch. To swallow the prey, it had to open its mouth at about a 120-degree angle, and then stretch its jaws. Yes, snakes can do that. This one might have bitten off more than it could chew. It ripped open its flesh near the mouth. Well, this is it for today. We hope we haven't scared you too much, but still, be careful around big snakes.